is happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are here at our first stop. We are on the way to the Kruger National Park, and I still can't believe it, man. I'm super excited. It's probably the first time in so long that I've been away from any of the animals, and I'm just really excited to go on this trip. We are now here at the Mac pool, so it's basically just outside of Sabi, and you can come with your family and just enter the park reserve and come and swim in one of these amazing pools. I actually really wanted to come here because I've been doing this cold plunge for the past almost 2 weeks now, and I must say I really just wanted to try and do it for mental health reasons, physical health reasons, and all that kind of stuff, and actually see if it's beneficial to me. Bro, we made it. We finally made it. We are currently at the Balule satellite camp. This is probably the third stop for us. We came in on the Sunday evening, which we stopped at Pretorious Kop, which was the closest for us. It was just much easier to drive through that way. Otherwise, we would have been driving for probably about 8.5 hours to get to where we are now. So we slept over at Pretorious Kop for the first night. We went over to Satara for the second night, and both nights we actually had a lot of rain. We were out. Everything is almost wet. So we had our third stop. This is Balule satellite camp, which means that there is no electricity. We're basically out in the bushveld with no one else around us, which is absolutely crazy. So what we're going to do now, we're going to head over, we're going to get a camping spot. For people visiting these areas, these satellite camps, there's no one around here. There's probably a few workers that would actually maintain like the ablution blocks and the bathrooms and all that, but for visitors we actually need to open the gates ourselves. We need to go and set up camp and then just enjoy being out in nature, man. This is absolutely crazy. Look at that guy. Nice. So we were told that we can actually choose where we want to sleep, and the people that actually showed us to the camp spot said that either these ones or the ones on the far end are the best, because there's actually a hyena, they're not too far away from us, and they said this is a frequently traveled road where they're going to travel along. So we want to sleep right next to the fence. We want to see the hyenas every morning, and I can even see the river that's flowing just behind these trees. Set up camp now and just relax a bit, kick our shoes up and actually get everything out to dry up in the sun. What we're doing now is we just set up our camping spot. So you'll see that there's individual camping spots in between sections. So you'll see there's camp number 4 and camp number 5 and so on and so on. So you get this whole entire section just for yourself. So the whole entire of this video, we actually set out to come and camp and try and just get the best experience possible that we can get in the Kruger. And I don't feel that we would have gotten that if we were staying in like a chalet, some sort of housing type of setting or something like that. But we are going to set up camp now. We're going to put up the tents and just explore a bit. We're probably going to head off and go over to Elephants and see what's happening there. But as you guys can see, it's absolutely beautiful here. The smell is just so clean. It's like you're just in the middle of nature, which is incredible. We are planning on doing a small drive because the river is here, so we want to go and see if we can find some interesting animals. I know I didn't film the intro as to where we were staying at Pretorious Kop or at Satara, but it was hectic. It was terrible for setting up camp in the rain and driving in the rain, and everything's wet and you're just not actually in the mood to do anything. But the sun has come out now and we're just clearing up a little bit now, so we're busy loosening up. So we're going to be filming from here. We're heading from Balule over to Tzendze within the next 2 days, so we'll be sleeping here on the Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then The Friday morning we'll be heading over to Tzendze. There's also a satellite camp. There's no electricity. I do see that we have gas fridges, there's gas stoves, so we do have all of the bare essentials if we want to stay here for a longer period of time, which is perfect. Not that we need any electricity. This is going to be the best place where we spend our first 2 consecutive nights and just enjoy some of the amazing nature Kruger has to offer. So we have our fridges over here. These are deep freezers more like, so it will keep your food nice and cold. Both of these sections are dedicated to the whole camping area, so if you do have like meats and fruits and veg and stuff like that that you don't want to keep out in the heat, you can definitely come and put it on here. You have your basins over here, and then I think around the corner, yes, then you have a nice gas stove with a big boiling kettle, so you'll never not have cold meat, cold beers, cold drinks, and some nice coffee for in the mornings. Pretty cool.
A few moments later.
So we currently have a little situation that has occurred, and a little snake has crawled himself up into the tree just in the middle of the resting camp. So the lady just said she's not very fond of snakes, and she actually wanted to get rid of him on a different matter, which we do not actually want to go with. So we're going to try and remove it safely and just take it outside of the camp and hopefully let him see another day. But now we're just waiting for her to bring a nice stick, because I can't really see what type of snake it is. Hopefully when we get him outside, then we can have a closer look at to what it is. With the little peek that I had, it does look like some sort of cobra, so we'll see what it is. There we go, boy. Oh. Feisty one, eh? Whew. What an interaction. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned next week. Part 2 is coming. We're heading up more north in the Kruger. Absolutely can't wait.